G'day. Quick comparison of a couple of button accordions I've got for sale. This one is a Hohner Pokerwork C. It's already listed on eBay. There's been a little bit of interest. This is a C sharp. You can tell the keys usually printed on the bottom of the hand strap here. You'll see it was a C cis there, which means C sharp. A few things to check whenever you're looking to an accordion. One of the first things you should always look for is how good the bellows are. If you can hold it like this and let go of it and doesn't move much, bellows are in good nick, which also means the air is not leaking past the keys. The other thing, whenever you hold an accordion, please do every accordion a favour, never open or close them without having a button pushed down. Notice as I push this button across, she's going to open up, and that's your thumb button, and that allows you to open and close without making any sound. Without that, you'd be pushing air past the keys, and there's like leather covers on each one, and you'd be blowing, the air would just blow them to pieces, and it would ruin it. So don't let anyone just hop on an accordion if they don't want to do it. This one is much like a harmonica. These are loud. These are the Pokerwork. So in and out, different sounds. So out, one sound. Bass notes are all good on this one. This one I've restored. What I did is I put some felt behind all these keys here in the wooden thing, because the old habits, the old style, these were prone to breaking. These wooden keyboards break, and these keys would get pressed in and stuck behind. So I put some felt behind to stop that disappearing in there, and also preserve this. So she's in really good nick. So that's the German Hohner Pokerwork C, as you can say, very loud. Now someone's asked a question about Swiss style, and as it turned out, I hadn't considered selling this one until it was mentioned. I've got this beauty. This is probably older than me. Lovely wood, brass buttons. The Swiss style's a little bit different. They've given 3 rows of keys to give the full range. Once again, here's another cunning thing from the Swiss. You saw me pulling straps off on that to open and close. The Swiss don't do it that way. In their clockwork wisdom, you just squeeze it, and that's ready to go. And then upside down, squeeze it again, and it's now locked. How cool is that? Yeah, there's basically a bar in there that when you squeeze it, the bar drops out. You heard that? And now she's ready to go. Now this one needs restoration. There's no two ways about it. A lot of key leak, so watch. Yeah, should not do that. That said, look at those bellows. Aren't they gorgeous? All the colours in that. Really well made. So brass thumb key, brass bass notes. Alright, let's have a listen to this. As I said, it clearly needs restoration. Now a lot of these, the simple tuning and everything else, it's a case of they've not been kept properly and moisture gets on the metal keys, the reeds, and they rust, and that changes the pitch. So if you scrape all the rust off and clean them up, it comes good. The other thing is each reed has a leather flap on it, and they curl up in the heat and all the moisture, and you've got to straighten those out to stop the leaks going through. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, it's restorable, and is actually beautiful. Look at the woodwork on that. So this is the Swiss style. This one is called, ich weiß es nicht. Eichhorn Handharmonika Fabrikani Schweiz. My German is rubbish. It's nicht gut. Yeah. That's edge. Show the wood. Whoa, yeah. Anyway, I hope that gives you an idea. On Swiss style accordion that's locked in. Thanks for watching.